What's up and welcome to another video. Gonna start this video off just a little bit differently, and I'm gonna start it off with a reading of God's word, just one verse. But it's Matthew 5:44. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. That is so countercultural of what we do in our world right now. All we want is revenge on our enemies, and that's not gonna get you anywhere. So pray for your enemies, pray for those who persecute you, love them. I know it's very hard to do, but it's what God asks of us, so let's do it. As we're hopping into the video, I want to make known that GunTv is now a retail seller for First Form. Grab their energy drinks, their protein sticks. I will put a link below where you can grab that, or show up at any of our shows and we will now be stocked with First Form. We'll have the beef sticks, protein, energy drinks, protein bars, and a lot of other things. So I'm excited about that. I'll do a more in-depth video on that later. But I'm out here at my beautiful spot. It's in Arizona. Look, I'm in long sleeves. It's the first time I've been in long sleeves in quite a while. I have a shaved face. First time I've had a shaved face in quite a while, so seasons changing here. But I'm excited for this video. It's not going to be a long one at all. But I'm going to quit talking and let's hop into it. So what I'm doing today, I got a new guide rod by ZR Tactical. So I picked up the Walther PDP Pro Max, and Achilles Heel Rick recommended to change out the guide rod. While I was on there, I saw that they had one which is called the massive guide rod for the Glock 19, for the 19X, and I figured out, hey, let's go ahead and give it a try. One thing that I've been on lately is I'm parting ways with some of my more expensive guns. And the reason being is the more I'm learning about guns, obviously I'm still a student of this, the more I'm learning about the ins and outs, I would rather put money into a gun than just buy an expensive gun, because I want to know why I like this trigger over this trigger. I want to know what this guide rod changes over this one. I want to know the ins and outs of a gun, the barrel, the slide, all of it. So that's kind of the journey I'm going on over the next few years or whatever, is parting ways with those expensive things. Part of the reason I used to like them is because they were hard to get. Now they're popping up everywhere, so if I decide I want one again later, I can do that. With that being said, I'm gonna get this switched out onto this right here. Let's do it. I'm not gonna do ins and outs on how to change it out. They've got enough videos for that, but here's the difference that we're looking at. This is the old original one. This is the new, what they call the massive guide rod. We are switched out, we're in. On the videos, they make that look way easier than it was, but let's put it back together. Clear. So not any instant big difference. I'm now set up with the best infinite targets. Let's get to shooting. Okay, last video I promised before I get into shooting. Got some Jello sauce, the White Foss collab that Jello Sauce did with them. Get me a little bit sauced up, and then we will get to shooting. We're gonna go first shots. As I kind of normally warm up, I like to do a cold start drill. Not gonna do that with a new product. I'm just gonna draw one. I'm gonna speed it up each time. 2 out. Did some singles, some doubles, some 2 on one target, 1 on the other. That's what I'm gonna work on a little bit today. Get back here, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to work on, drawing a blank, transitioning from target to target. I'm not gonna do a whole lot on video. What I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna shoot 150 rounds with this new guide rod in, 150 rounds, and then I will give you a little bit more of a review. From the start, I don't notice a massive difference, but for I think $50 or $60, whatever it was, I noticed a $50 or $60 difference. So I'm gonna shoot, and then I'll wrap up this video with my review on what I think after 150 rounds. So you see a few out. This is after 3 mags so far. These ones we're both just playing around going for head. That one, just so you know, I'm not making this up, I ran out of paint. It didn't get covered up from the last time, but my groupings are getting way better, and that's one thing I've really been working on. What really helped me at Ohio Range Day is just learning different grip, different pressures, and what really works for me, and it's made a world of difference. So first defense, Mark, you've helped me out a lot. Thank you. $150 rounds, still kind of hot, through the empty 150 rounds through it. It makes a difference. It does. There's two ways I look at it. One, maybe I'm becoming a better shooter and my groupings are getting tighter, my recoil management's a lot better, because those are things I've put a huge emphasis of working on. And two, I do believe that guide rod changes a lot. My targets look very clean. Obviously I want to clean them up a little bit. I don't want any misses. I want to start making my zones even smaller. But overall, what is it, ZR Tactical, the massive guide rod for the Glock 19. I'm a fan. I do like it. The acro aim point is growing on me. I do love the Glock 19X. So I want to keep pumping out videos, reviewing different things, playing with different things, because I'm learning when I do this as well. So as always, 99% of the stuff I buy is out of my own pocket. So we're working on a Patreon channel for that reason alone. But I appreciate your guys' support more than you will ever know. I don't have a whole lot to say. I enjoy that guide rod. I'm really liking the Glock 19X. Again, I made a video in the past, but I'm doing it again. I'm getting away from my staccatos. I'm actually selling them, other than my P. Love my staccato P. But I'm just going back to the fundamentals, trying to learn over and over. Based on that, good news, I did get invited back to Ohio Range Day. Already signed up for that, so some more learning next year. But I have a ton of training. I was probably bottom 10% of shooters there last time, and I'm gonna go in next time and be top 10%. That is my goal. Not based on like competitions and stuff, but just overall. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Quick, little easy one. Let me know what you want to see in the next one. Peace out.